when you practice meditation, there will be a moment or several moments, more likely, where you will realize some or all of your negative habits. And what I mean by negative habits is simply all the things, all the patterns, all of your behavior, all of your perspectives, thoughts that keep you down. Everything that creates suffering inside of you, that creates anxiety inside of you, that creates chaos inside of you. You will see and realize all of the things that keep you from expressing yourself authentically, from being yourself. And being yourself is a little bit abstract. If someone tells you just be yourself and you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Like, I am myself. That's the problem. Yeah. It will help you be yourself in the sense that it will help you to see all the things that you want to do, all the things that are beneficial for yourself, all the things that you need to do in order to feel at peace or in harmony, calm, relaxed, connected to yourself. Yeah. So it will bring clarity into your life, the practice of meditation. For example, I've been meditating for the last 30 days every day, and the more I sit down, or the more consistently and regularly I'm practicing meditation, the more I see the patterns and behaviors that are keeping me down, like consuming too much coffee, or consuming in general too many drugs. I mean, I don't have a drug problem, but for example, I noticed it several times with weed consumption. When I smoke weed sometimes, and then I practice meditation regularly, I lose all the desire to smoke weed. And when I'm high, I just notice that it doesn't really make me more conscious, or it doesn't really help me to be at peace. At certain situations, it can be nice, and there's no problem inherently with smoking weed. That's not what I'm trying to say, and can be really enjoyable. But as soon as it becomes too much or too often, and as soon as it's consuming more of my time and my energy than it should, then when I'm practicing meditation regularly, I will like instantly feel or realize the point where it becomes too much. And then I can step back if I have the energy and the commitment to decide, okay, now I don't even want to do it anymore. And sometimes it's even, you don't even need any willpower anymore, because sometimes it's for me just like that I I just see, and it's really like a feeling. I feel that it doesn't serve me at some point, or at a certain degree if it's too much. And then I don't even need to force myself to stop, because if there's something and you really don't like it, or there's a person you really don't like, then you don't need to force yourself to step back from that person. And it's the same with patterns and behavior and habits. So if you really practice regularly, you will develop this kind of intuition. Not kind of, you will develop intuition. And maybe you won't even develop intuition. Maybe you will just have the access to your intuition, to that frequency inside of your mind or your body, wherever it is. You will have this access, this connection to yourself. And then you can be yourself, in the sense that you, like I said, no longer do the things that are holding you back. And I sometimes still struggle with that. And it's really interesting that sometimes I see inside of myself like a vision and a mission and a goal, things that I want to achieve, or I want to realize, or I want to bring across. Primarily talking about meditation and inspiring other people to meditate. But then sometimes there are other things that seem to be equally important or more important. And then I'm like, I have this cognitive dissonance between the two. But something that's really interesting is that in the long run, or to the point where I'm at in my life now, meditation, or pursuing my vision, my dreams, what I want to do in my life, is like always more important than all these other things, like making money, like excessive amounts of money, or any other things. And something I also notice is when I'm not pursuing my dreams, my career, my mission as intensely as I want to pursue it, at that moment when I'm not pursuing it as I really want to pursue it, then all of these distractions, like drugs, like sex is also not inherently bad, but it can act as a distraction, especially pornography, because it's really easy to just consume pornography and then you're like, oh, you're just satisfied without doing anything. And the same with consuming drugs. And I really see like that these tendencies to distract myself and to numb myself, they become so strong when I'm not pursuing what I want to pursue. Because when I'm not pursuing what I want to pursue, I feel that in myself. I feel this like, oh fuck, I want to do more, I need to do more, I want to be more authentic. And then to silence this feeling of fuck, I need to do more, or to silence this cognitive dissonance, like, ooh, now I could binge eat or binge watch something or binge consume something. But I used to get lost in these distractions, but yeah, it's just the more I practice meditation, the less anything can bring me down, the less this apple from Adam and Eve, from the Genesis story, the less this apple is appealing to me, and the less, yeah, yeah, the less it's appealing to me, and the more I'm in tune with God. And by God, I just mean that which brings me into harmony, into peace. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for the video. I'm just like speaking freely and spontaneously, and I hope you could follow, yeah, my thoughts and what I want to bring across. Thank you for watching, and peace out.